Think about this for a moment. Every day, people make decisions that affect thousands of others. Engineers design the roads we drive on. Cybersecurity experts protect the power grids that keep our lights on. But what about the people who make decisions that shape the entire country? What role do they play in our lives? Maybe you're a civil engineer maintaining bridges and buildings, or maybe you work in cybersecurity, protecting essential systems from hackers. No matter the job, your work contributes to your community. Even if your impact feels indirect, it is still helps society function. Governments work in a similar way. Their job is to create systems that allow citizens to thrive. They fund services, support industries, and protect the nation. And at the center of all these decisions is the legislative branch, Congress. But when senators and representatives stay in office for decades, their priorities can sometimes shift. Instead of focusing only on the people that they represent, they may start focusing on staying in power. Congress has two chambers, the House of Representatives and the Senate. Each state elects two senators who represent the entire state and vote on major national decisions. The House works differently. The number of representatives depends on the state's population, and they tend to focus more on domestic issues. Some people believe term limits could improve the system. Since about 96% of incumbents win re-election, supporters argue that term limits could reduce the incumbency advantage, lower the risk of corruption, and bring new ideas into government. This idea actually goes back to early American history. Under the Articles of Confederation, delegates could only serve 3 years within a 6-year period. This rotation in office was designed to prevent individuals from holding power for far too long. However, the system had major weaknesses, which eventually led to the creation of the Constitution. Critics today argue that term limits could remove experienced lawmakers and make Congress weaker. New members might rely more on advisors or lobbyists, shifting influence away from elected officials. One possible solution is a transition or mentoring period. Outgoing members of Congress could help guide incoming representatives before they fully take office. However, no term limits may not be the problem with politicians within government. Another possible solution may be that a politician has to be required to pass at least 2 bills each term in order to be eligible for re-election. Congress shapes our daily lives through laws, budgets, and oversight. When it works well, the nation thrives. But when it stops working as a cohesive whole, the entire nation feels the consequences.